But oh well, I recommend.
We're here at the Sauce Pod. We're not here to decide those sorts of things.
We're here to recommend things.
What do you recommend?
I recommend that you get your tree at Charlie Barbay's tree lot on Rumsey Street in Seneca Falls because
they're solid trees.
Drills a hole in the bottom.
It's the best thing ever.
They got
It's
that
the
tree
best
spike
thing
already.
It's the best hole ever.
And that is what it is the glory hole.
Well,
They
I
drill
used
a
to work
hole in
there.
the bottom of the tree, and then you buy this tree stand from just once, and the tree fits right on
He's
the
ready.
hole.
You
That's
don't
how
even have to straighten it. You don't have to do anything. You
No,
just
drop it on
bam.
there.
He's like, I'm gonna move some tree stands too, and this is how I'm gonna do it.
Brilliant. I tell you, there's
He's fantastic.
it
I gotta
is,
say, when it comes
yeah.
to trees.
the trees are reasonably priced. They're a little more expensive than you can get at some places, but
Yeah.
the hole in the
It's
bottom,
worth it.
they deliver it.
That guy knows his trees.
Last year I got 2 trees.
Really,
Charlie Barbay tree
Yeah.
and a Waterloo Firehouse tree.
Forget about that tree.
which
Right.
is cheaper, right? The Waterloo Firehouse is much
Cheaper,
cheaper.
but I got like a 14-foot tree
Okay.
okay,
for like $45.
Oh,
Wow.
well,
it
that's a
was
steal.
the most
an ordeal.
mangly,
No hole in the bottom.
sickly looking tree, and it took about 3 hours to
Yeah, no
get
hole
it
in the bottom.
put
Listen,
in the
when that
different
guy's
tree
not
stand.
knocking out the power in half a town, he's got his trees down.
Yeah, well, I've got
Did we ever figure out how he pulled that off?
what, the trees?
No. Knocking over a power line on the north side and the south side of town going black.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I didn't know. I mean, I know that he did. I didn't know the details. I didn't know it was a north side collision that caused the south side outage.
It happened on
That's how
Rumsey
we
Street
roll
and my
over
house
here.
was out of
That's how we
power.
roll over here on the north
He
side.
drives a big truck. I mean, he's
I'm
doing
telling
a lot of
you,
damage.
I'm telling you, they shut off the power on the south side, hooked it up for the north side.
That's probably what they did. They're like, oh, they won't even notice. You guys are second-class citizens.
They're all sleeping now.
I'm never
anyway
living on the
south
north.
side.
I'm never living on the south side again.
I grew up a north sider. Now
Yeah,
I'm a I
me
never
too.
thought I'd be a south sider.
It's awful, isn't it?
North side is the way to go.
Yeah, I agree. Even though I live south side, I do long for the north. Too many slaves.
I gotta get. I gotta get back over there someday.
Get over the Mason-Dixon line.
So I do recommend that you get your tree from Charlie Barbay because of that hole in the bottom. It's unbelievable. Make your holiday season so much more bright and merry.
It's because it's from the north side.
That's how we do our trees on the north side.
Nah, he has sold them south side. He used to
They
be over
were-
the super duper
That's true,
parking
he
lot.
used to
for
Oh
be-
yeah,
years.
just
be in the
south,
But
just
there-
over the line.
Yeah, but I don't think that he was doing the old tree holing back then because I used to work there.
You don't think he
I
was
remember
holding
He has a
trees back then?
legit operation.
Oh yeah, that's big time. I mean,
He
he
shakes the needles out.
yeah.
He
course he
wraps
does.
it in a bag.
What
When I-
sort
He
of
cuts
self-respecting
another
tree
Cuts
sales-
it.
inch off the bottom, so it's a fresh cut at the
He
bottom.
drills
When I-
a hole.
When I was younger,
Delivers it.
Gives you a bag to clean it up nice and neat.
Yeah.
When I was
Every-
younger, I went to the tree farm with him, and he would just walk, and he just tags them, and then they cut them all down. And he goes and picks them up.
He's just a tagger.
So
He
that
picks-
tree
he
farm must have
picks
been
the tree.
huge.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me each year the tree farm he
personally
goes
picks
to,
the tree.
they harvest 15,000 trees
That's
per
wow.
year
That's
from that
amazing.
one
It's like a
tree
different
farm.
field.
Yeah,
It's
probably-
always moved
Yeah, they
up.
have to rotate because they don't grow that fast.
Your average tree probably takes 3 years to get to Christmas tree size.
I really don't know
I don't
how
know, I'm
fast
a
they
And
grow.
then,
9
like,
foot
the
and above
bigger
tree
ones-
They
person,
obviously
so I
have
think
several
mine's
fields that they use and
Yeah.
rotate.
I got a
I mean,
7.5
I was
foot
a
tree because
young-
that's all my
I was
house
young
roof
when we
can
went.
allow for. 7.5.
I could put a big tree.
My
in
mom
house
gets
now.
a 13 footer
No room.
in her house every year, and
telling you, the
she
bigger
goes to
one.
Charlie, and everybody's happy.
He's like, "You ready for that 13-footer?" And she's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you know me."
See,
Put
that's
Maybe
what, if
it's
you get
an overall,
return
it's a
business
warm-
every year.
It's a warm feeling when you go there.
I love it. Day after Thanksgiving, I was there.
Yeah,
Last
I
year,
was
day
too.
after Thanksgiving, I was there, and you didn't have trees yet. I'm like, what the heck?
everybody's got.
Said, come
that.
back tomorrow.
He was ready this year.
Well, it was a late Thanksgiving.
Everybody's
Yeah.
breathing in and out, water vapor coming out of their
It's
mouths.
fantastic.
Now,
It
I
was cold.
Yeah.
I just put my plastic up today.
Takes off his glove to shake your hand. I know all about
I
that.
didn't have a coat on. He went out back, got me a coat.
Wow.
Wow.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, man.
And there's a lot, and always people hanging out inside around the like kerosene heater.
That was a good
Yeah.
recommendation.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Charlie Barbay's the only way to go. I Black Friday, my wife goes Black Friday shopping, just day for me and my daughter, and so I took her out and about. We went to Red's for lunch, and then went to get the tree. And we pull in the tree lot. I'm like, all right, let's go pick out a tree. She's like, I'll wait here. I'm like, what kind of freaking kid does not
understand
want to go
this.
pick out a Christmas tree?
Huh?
And your wife didn't go either. It's just you then.
My wife doesn't do any of that stuff.
I don't get it.
She could care less. You know what?
Thing.
I mean, I got out all the Christmas decorations and decorated the house. That's a woman's job, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you've seen the new Bodyguard. I don't know if General will supply anymore.
And I got the tree. She does. We do decorate together, but she will sit on the ground and just hand out the ornaments with the hooks on them to me and my daughter. Which I would never do that. I love decorating the tree.
I like trimming the tree.
I'm
I like to
particular
make it
about my
look
tree.
even, perfect. It's got to be. You got to rotate. Even on the back's got to be decorated. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
gotta be
back's
done.
where the bad,
Yeah,
the
but
more
they
ugly
have to go up.
decorations go. Yeah, but yeah, to fill it
the
out.
thing I made out of marshmallows in 3rd grade, that's got to go on the back.
See, I don't have a lot of those old keepsake type of
You
ornaments.
tell me you don't have a deer made out of clothespins?
Or you don't have a.
My mom still has them all.
You don't have a like a bottom of a soup can with your like kindergarten picture in it with
No.
like doily around it.
No, but I told a good friend of mine who lives out of town that I don't have any good keepsake type of ornaments. And Saturday, after I put my tree up on Friday in the mail from Shutterfly, I got an ornament
Yeah.
of me and a picture of her son.
Oh, that's
Super
sweet.
cute.
That's sweet.
Prime
I'm gonna
spot
bring
this
in-
year for that ornament. I
Oh,
bet.
it's
Right up front
front and
center.
center.
When
Yeah,
we
eye
get
level.
close to Christmas,
It's perfect.
I'm gonna bring in all my sentiments that I have that my wife's grandmother gave us over the years. She gives us like a. We get a. It's not her grandma. I don't even. Yeah, it is her grandma. Or her, no, it's her aunt. No, she's dead. Oh no. Anyway, she gives us these little keepsake, high quality sentiments. So I'll bring them in. I have like, I don't know, 15 of them. Something.
Like I get Hess trucks every year.
Yeah.
You get sentiments.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I never understood the Hess truck phenomenon. But
Yeah,
now when you're
trucks
decorating your
back.
tree, the other problem is that you can't like. First of all, my daughter will just put things anywhere. Like so basically my wife was handing my daughter all these ornaments and she'd turn around and put them in the tree right in front of her. So there's this like 3-foot square area that had 18 ornaments in it.
It doesn't go any higher.
And
than
so
she
then
can
I
reach.
move them and she starts to get mad. My daughter gets mad at me. And I explained to her that I even move stuff I'll move it. Because you put it and then you
2
look-
days later, you might walk by and see something that just doesn't fit,
You
and
might
you're
have
like,
too
"Hey,
much red to the left.
yeah, I got to
No.
order this thing."
unbalanced.
Yeah, you could be walking by and you see something, and you got to just move it. That doesn't look right. A gleam of an errant sentiment catches your eye, and you have to move them. That happens.
I redid my tree.
You mean you redid it?
Theme this year.
Oh, so wait, you...
So in years past, when I first started having my own tree, I went very eclectic and girly, I guess. So it was like purples and pinks and blues and like lime greens, and I was done with it.
Who you
I'm
trying to
done.
be?
So I went very rustic and woodsy and red and green. But it's not even this year. It's kind of like I got more red ornaments and green ornaments, so I got to work on it. It's a work in progress.
See, my tree is almost the same every single year because they're the same ornaments. We add a few more, but they're the same ornaments. Things I have done different over the years is I used to go all white lights, and now I'm back to color.
Strictly white.
I was white for a long time, 8 to 10 years, but the last 3-4 years, colors.
I've been white all my life.
And the other thing is sometimes I use a little tinsel, a little light, the icicles,
No
but
tinsel.
I don't do that. I haven't done that anymore for the past couple of years.
It's tough to get even.
Well, they don't make it good anymore. It used to be they used to be nice. Now, when they had lead in them, now they don't have lead in them, so
Yeah.
they don't hang. They're like staticky. But hey, that's Christmas trees for you. Any parting shots before we call it a wrap on 128?
Feliz Navidad.
Dandy?
I'm ready for bed.
All right, fair enough, you guys. That means, an hour and 20 minutes tonight. No time for the Behavioral Sync by Will Wiles.
Damn.
But try to get into that holiday spirit this week, Sauce Pie listeners. Only 3 Sauce Pies till Christmas. Hey, have a great week.